This cowling and tub is a 1963 FJ40. And you can see that there's some differences. And if I was going to use this for my pickup, I'd have to do a lot of retrofitting. That there's some differences. And if I was going to use this for my pickup, I'd have to do a lot of retrofitting. The steering column hole is here, and it's made for a 3-speed on the column shifter, and it doesn't have this stiffener that goes to the side, so I can't put a vacuum assist brake assembly on it, and the clutch master cylinder would be in the way. It doesn't have the louvers or the vent for the carburetor cooling system, so I'd have to put that in. It doesn't have, this year did not have a heater, so it doesn't have anything for ventilation for the defroster on the top, and it doesn't have the hole that you need for the heater blower assembly, and it doesn't have the vent on this side. So those are all things that I'd have to cut holes and weld in and all of that, but it does have solid posts here and the bottom in which I could fabricate the pickup body. I'd have to cut it here, and then also cut it here on the floorboard. The floorboard needs help, needs to have some patches done, but the thing that interested me was these rocker panels. They have some rust holes, but they could be fixed. And also the stiffeners underneath this floor would help a lot. So, and then somebody also hacked a hole in the dash for a radio. Just a lot of stuff I'd have to do. The other thing that is interesting is this year the bucket, what's called the bucket for the pedals, is welded into the dash. So you have to find pedals that will match that up. On the other 1977 Cowling, the bucket comes out, unbolts. Well, hopefully I can get back to this FJ45 pickup project. Wanted to show you, this is a 1977 FJ40 Cowling, and it has some differences, and you can see that it has a wider opening for the steering wheel column and for the brake vacuum assist, and it has a stiffener that goes up to the side where you can put your clutch master cylinder, and also it has louvers or vents for, on this side it would be the carburetor cooling fan, and for this side would be for the heater blower assembly here, and the vent for that blower. But the problem is, if I use this, if you can see, this stiffener is rotted at the bottom. Well, the other thing that's good on this is it has defroster vents that go inside, so it's different from the cowling that I was thinking of using. I like this cowling better.